Melmont Ghost Town in Washington State. This is the entrance to Wilkinson, Washington. I suggest stopping there and getting a bite to eat. It's a nice town. On your right hand side, a few miles after Wilkinson, you'll find the Foothills Trail. Park alongside the road there and start your trek along the railroad tracks. This is an easy walk, but it is a little bit muddy, so make sure you're wearing some waterproof boots. On your left, you'll notice the road that you were driving along is on your left-hand side. On your right is the Carbon River. You'll go along to about 2 miles, I think, and you'll get to the bridge where the road goes along, and you'll walk underneath that. It's not too far after this that you'll come across your first ruins. I love walking on trails in the fall. On your right hand side you'll see a huge wall. Take one of the little trails down to it to explore. I've not been able to find out exactly what this wall was for, but it was located near one of the tipple and coal bunker sites, so it probably has something to do with that. In any case, it's huge. This is the uphill side we're walking along here. It looks like, I don't know, something from a lost civilization that you found out in the woods. I suppose it sort of is. You get a good perspective of how large it is when you get up to the top and look at how wide it is there. And then if you go downhill and walk along there, you'll see just how huge this is. It's a good 20-25 feet above you. Not too far after that, you'll come across the old powder or explosive storage bunker. Again, more like the ruins of an ancient civilization that, unfortunately, graffiti artists have found. The walls are very high, very thick, but they store dynamite, so that's what you'd expect. Past that, on your right hand side, on the Carbon River side, you'll find a path that goes down the hill. Take that. You'll walk across a meadow where the town once stood. And if you keep going, you're going to go through some trees and find a trail that'll take you down to the river. It's a little bit slippery, a little bit slick, but if you can manage it, it's worth it. And yeah, I suggest you have a hiking stick or hiking poles with you to get down that last part. This will take you down to a little beach along the Carbon River. In the water you'll find a couple of old railroad ties, at least I think they are. But it's a great beach location, perfect for sitting down for a while and having some lunch. When you get down to this little beach, look around at some of the big rocks nearby. They've got some interesting graffiti on them. Thanks for joining me on this little trek. I hope you get the chance to visit Melmont sometime. And if you do, on the way there or on the way back out, make sure to stop at Wilkinson, have a bite to eat there or get a drink, a cup of coffee. It's a nice little town. Hope to see you on the trail sometimes, folks. Bye now.